A very good afternoon, my dear students. In the last class, we discussed about the lesson Who Did Patrick's Homework. So, today in this class, let us discuss about the question and answers. Which lesson? Who did Patrick's homework? Patrick's Who did Patrick's homework? This lesson was written by Carol Moonray. Okay. In the lesson we have studied already about how the Patrick had done his homework unknowingly. Okay. Now let us come to the working with the text. Answer the following questions. The page number is 11. Answer the following questions. Refer to that part of the text whose number is given against the question. This applies to the comprehension questions throughout the book. What did Patrick think his cat was playing with? Yes, now the time to answer. First question. What did Patrick think his cat was playing with? The Patrick thought that the cat was playing with the doll. The Patrick thought the cat was playing with the doll. What was it really? What was it really? Really it was a small tiniest man. Small tiniest man. Actually, what Patrick thought it was a doll. But actually what it was a small tiniest man. Next, why did the little man grant Patrick a wish? Why did the little man grant Patrick a wish? Why means here what they asked, why the little man grant Patrick a wish means why the little man granted permission to fulfill the demands of the Patrick. Why? Because why means the Patrick had saved the small man's life from the cat's hand. Why? Because the Patrick have saved the life of the small tiniest man from the cat. So, on the behalf of that, what that elf fulfilled the needs and requirements of the Patrick. What was Patrick's wish? Yes, now what was Patrick's wish? The Patrick's wish was to do the homework till completion of his semester. It was up to 35 days. That elf should do the homework of Patrick's up to 35 days till completion of his semester. It was the wish of the Patrick. It was demanded by the Patrick to be done by the elf, small tiniest man. In what subjects did the little man need help to do Patrick's homework? In almost all the matters what the elf helped Patrick, but in some subjects elf felt difficulty, felt problem. In what subjects? In maths, science and English. In all these three subjects that elf felt difficulty in solving the problems, in writing the answers or reading. How did Patrick help him? How did Patrick help him? Why the Patrick has demanded to elf to do his work means, as we know that he hates to do his homework. He don't want to do his homework. Rather than instead of that he want to play always. But as as his well-wisher, what this Patrick did, Patrick started helping him. Unknowingly, what he started doing, he started studying himself. He sat behind him and he brought many dictionaries and many books from libraries and started reading whole night, and without rest, this Patrick started reading. By like this, the Patrick helped the small elf in his studies. Who do you think did Patrick's homework? The little man or Patrick himself? Yes, now the turn to you to tell the answer. What is the question? Who do you think did the Patrick's homework? Now tell me, who did the homework, the Patrick's homework? Whether the Patrick or elf? Just think over it. Here they asked the little man or Patrick himself. The answer is in front of us only. Who did that homework? Patrick himself. Unknowingly or indirectly, Patrick himself did his homework. Give reasons for your answer. The Patrick himself did his homework without knowing how, means he brought many books from library, he brought dictionary, and he sat behind of that elf and started doing hard work, and he did not sleep at night, and whole night he went on studying. Like this, the Patrick helped that small elf in completing his homework. Okay, here there is the end of question and answers. Now let us move to the next main grammar part. Fill in the blanks in the sentences below with the words or phrases from the box. You may not know the meaning of all words. Look such words up in a dictionary or ask your teacher. See, in this box many words are given. So if you have dictionary, open your dictionary and search these words to get their meanings. Okay. First one. Some people find household dash bore, but I like to help at home. Some people find household chores bore, but I like to help at home. First one is chores. Second one. Who stole the diamond is still a dash. Second one. Who stole the diamond is still a dash. Answer is mystery. Please write down these answers. Please note down these answers in your textbooks. Next. This dash we are going to have a class exhibition. The answer is semester. This semester. This semester we are going to have a class exhibition. Next. Fourth one. Dash the elf began to help Patrick. Dash the elf began to help Patrick. Answer is true to his word. True to his word. True to his word, the elf began to help Patrick. Next, can you dash this word in the dictionary? What is the answer? Can you dash this word in the dictionary? The answer is look up. Fifth one answer is look up. Please note down this in your textbook. Next, I started early to be on time, but I was dash. There was a traffic jam. What is the answer here? The answer which you are going to tell, those all answers are mentioned in this box. By seeing that box, just identify and select and tell the answer. I started early to be on time, but I was out of luck. There was a traffic jam. This answer, out of luck. Next, seventh one. She says she has got a lot of books, but dash, I think most of them are borrowed. The answer is between you and me. Between you and me. Okay, this is all about the grammar part. First main, and the homework is you all should solve this in your home and you have to submit to me. Just solve this puzzle by reading these sentences. Solve this puzzle. Okay, from this lesson what we learned? We learned that we should do our homework by our own. If we not understand anything, we can take the help of our friends, parents as well as teachers. But we ourselves should do the homework. So if we do our homework, then only we can understand what is there in the lesson or what is there in the text. So we ourselves should do hard work and put more efforts to get proper knowledge. If knowledge is there, we can serve anywhere. If no knowledge, nothing. Nobody will talk with us. So what we have to do? We should do our homework properly and we should get proper knowledge and we should have a good communication with others and good friendship with others. So by doing our homework, what will develop? We'll develop writing skill, proper writing skill, proper reading skill, and as well as we can understand the meaning of the new words and we can know what kind of new words they are given. So these all aspects we can see if we are doing our homework. And this, if we do our homework ourselves, then definitely that homework will remember us in while we are writing exams. So if we should remember the proper answers at a proper time, means from today only what we have to do? We have to start regular studies. Whatever the teacher is teaching in the class, that you have to study regularly in the home. If teacher taught a first lesson, you should start reading after completion of that lesson. It is your responsibility to read the lesson after completion, and if you have any doubts, you must ask your teacher. Then this asking and telling and asking process and interaction or a discussion will lead you to get proper knowledge, and it also develops your speaking skill and it develops your thinking abilities. These all benefits you can get if you do your homework properly. So when you are doing your homework, if you feel more difficulties, so what you do, just keep it as it is. You try again until you get the answer. You try it, but then also if you not find the answer, next day in the school you clear your doubts with the teacher. If you sit quietly, nobody will come to you. So what is your duty? You should think of your problems and you should try to find out the solutions for your problems. Then also, if you are unable to get the proper solutions for that particular problem, particular question, so what is your duty? Your duty is to ask your doubt to the teacher. Don't sit quiet. Okay. If any doubts are there, ask your teacher. Definitely the teacher will clear your doubts. So by this asking and doing process, by this process what you can develop? You can develop some kind of dareness, and you can develop some communication skill, and you can come up with various active participation in various activities. So what is my request you to is, if you have any doubts, please clear your doubts with your teacher or else with your parents. Okay, don't sit quiet. Okay, so if you have any doubts, definitely there is a chance and opportunity to you to ask and clear your doubts. Okay.